So if the system output is stable for all the variations of its parameters, then the system is called absolutely stable system. And the unstable system or conditional stable systems means if a system output is stable for a limited range of variations of its parameters, then the system is called the conditionally stable system. Okay, so the first one is stable system means the present output will be depends on present output. The present output will be depends on the present output, which is called the stable system. And the absolutely stable system means if the system output is stable for all the variations of its parameters, if the system output is stable for all the variations of its parameters, then the system is called absolutely stable system. Okay, na? So if the system output for all the variations of its parameters, so which is called absolutely stable system. And the conditional stable system means if a system output is stable for a limited range of variations. So absolutely means all the variations of its parameters. For in conditional means it a limited range of variations of its parameters. Then the system is called conditional stable system. And the unstable system, what is unstable system? The present output will be depends on past input. The present output will be depends on the past input, which is called the unstable system. Okay, 4 stable systems. First stable system means the present output will be depends on present input, or bounded input is given to any control system. Output becomes some bounded, which is called bounded input, bounded output control system. Bounded input, bounded output, stable system. And the absolutely means if the system output is stable for all the variations of output parameters, and the limited range of variations of its parameters is conditionally stable system. And the unstable means the present output will be depends on the past output, okay, which is called the stable systems. This is the introduction to the stable system. So in this unit, there are 2 topics, main topics. First one is Routh-Hurwitz stable system. Routh-Hurwitz criteria. And the second topic, root locus. These 2 are the essays in this unit, Routh-Hurwitz stability criterion and the root locus. These 2 are the step-by-step procedure to find the stability of the given transfer function. So stability find out cheyadaniki manam use chese methods rendu. First one, Routh-Hurwitz stability criterion and the root locus. Mana syllabus ee rendu topics e unnai. So essays, Routh-Hurwitz stability criterion and the root locus. So first, the Routh-Hurwitz stability criterion can be stated as the necessary condition for stability is all the coefficients of the polynomial is positive. So first necessary condition for stability analysis all the coefficients of the polynomial be positive. For example, in the given polynomial equation, y of s is equal to s power 4 plus 2s power 3 plus 6s square plus 7s plus 9 is equal to 0. This is the polynomial equation. In this polynomial equation, s power 4 coefficient is positive, s power 3 coefficient is positive 2, s square coefficient is positive 6, s power 1 coefficient is positive 7, s power 0 coefficient is plus 9. So all the coefficients in the polynomial equation is positive. So the first necessary condition. Okay. And the second one, if some of the coefficients are 0 or negative, then it can be calculated that the system is not stable. For example, in the given polynomial equation, y of s is equal to s cube minus 2s square plus 7 is equal to 0 అనుకోండి. So first condition is not satisfied. So s square coefficient is negative. And the missing coefficient is s power 1. So negative coefficient ఉండకూడదు అంటున్నాడు. And any missing coefficient is in the polynomial equation, then the system when all the coefficients, so any missing coefficient which is called unstable system. Unstable system. So in the given transfer function, y of z y of z or y of s is s power 3 minus 2s square plus 7 is equal to 0. So in the s square coefficient is negative and the missing coefficient in s power 0. So in this system is unstable system. So ikkada s square coefficient అనేది నెగటివ్ ఉంది and the missing coefficient s power 1. So మనకి s equation లో s coefficient ఏమి ఇవ్వలేదు. So the given system is unstable system. And when all the coefficients are positive, next point, when all the coefficients are positive, the system need not to be stable because